I was having nightmares every night about being murdered in all these different ways. Now I look back and I'm like, well, that's what that was. But after his memorial, I just thought, I can't do one night more being murdered. I mean, it's you don't want to have those dreams. So I just begged him. I don't know why it took that long, but I begged him, please, Sean, just come in my dreams. I cannot be murdered anymore. And I woke up at early in the morning, and those are the times. And it said just telepathically, he's not going to come to you. He's going to come to Joanne. That's my dear friend. And I woke up in the morning and I was kind of mad, like, well, why would he come to why would he come to me? And again, like you say, every cell in your body, I turned the phone off, the iPod podcast off, and I screamed. I never even screamed like this when he was here, but I screamed at him and I said, the dragonflies and the butterflies aren't cutting it, because I was being bombarded by some trippy stories about these butterflies and dragonflies. But I said, that's not going to cut it. I want, a phone call or an email or a text message, something. I have to know you're here. And then as soon as I, did that, it just went away again. I went home. And about 15 minutes later, my friend Joanne called, which I thought was weird because I'd just seen her. And she said, Kath, I don't know why, but I came home and something nudged me. She's very intuitive too, although she doesn't believe it sometimes, but I know she is. Something nudged me to check my email. And she checked her email, and there was an email from a Clyde Butterfield and to her. And then in the body of the email, all it had was the word Sean, spelled the way he spells it, Sean, bold writing, not just bold writing. And then it said sent from my iPhone. So she calls me up and she goes, this is kind of weird. And I said, and then I knew she was trying to reach me.
Let's talk about death, baby. Let's talk about you and me. We're not the one and only. It's going to happen to everybody. Yeah, baby. Say it isn't so, baby.